So it turns out we were editing so long that we got like locked in. Well,
we've come up from
to
the
this
stairs.
area anyway.
We've just literally just walked up the stairs.
Either that or they're playing some hilarious game with us.
We were the only ones down there for a number of hours. Oh well, lol. We're sleeping in an apple farm tonight.
Woo!
Who knows whether we will survive this. Literally in between, I don't know whether you can see.
The apple trees.
In between the apple trees. So we might get woken up in the morning being sprayed by pesticides. Might be woken up by being run over by a tractor. Oh. Well, that's peak.
That's my bad.
But who knows? We will update if anything happens. Simone.
Yeah, we're all just squished in right here.
We've got cherries,
Cherry.
water.
Got us some water. Yeah.
Crazy change of plan. We've sort of been sagging about today and haven't really been like motivated. So we've made a change. So we have now decided to go down Italy instead of going around Croatia and all the other countries that we were going to go down. And we decided to do it as quick as possible. We've sort of given ourselves a kick up the arse. And if England win the match tomorrow, then we're going to be home before Sunday. And it's Tuesday right now. So we've just chucked a bunch of stuff we don't need in that bag right there. It's nearly 6 o'clock and we're going to walk across to the train station. There's a train station over there. And we're going to try and get a train down to Florence or even further. We're train hopping again. We just got on a train called Verona. Literally, the UK is one of the only places that has the platforms have barriers. Everywhere here, like it was a massive, massive station. It could have easily been an airport, and there was still no barriers. So we've just got on a train which is heading for Naples, which is like all the way down the bottom. But whether we get off of Florence or Naples, who knows? And whether we get caught. It's very scary. Our passports have been taken off us.
Oh dear.
Our plan did not work, and who knows what's going to happen now. Well, that's the end of that. Now we're in Bologna. Who knows what's going to happen next. It's a lot later now. We tried to hitchhike for like ages in the dark. Where were we? Bologna. We tried for ages to hitchhike there, and it wasn't working. But then finally, someone was going all the way to Rimini, which is where we are now and where we wanted to go. It's actually a town on the coast, but we're like nowhere near the actual town, because we wanted to be by the motorway to be able to go straight there tomorrow morning. So that's where we are now. We're literally sat in amongst the lorries. I'm feeling very dead. The man we hitchhiked with gave us 20 euros so that I could get some medicine because I have really bad cough. So yeah, I'm very tired. It's late, but this is the struggle to get to Athens as soon as possible. We're getting on a ferry. Didn't film because we were rushing. We're being escorted on by security. because we had our knives in our bag. We caused such a kerfuffle at security, it was unbelievable. But we charmed them, they're letting us keep our knives. This place is crazy. I've never been on a ferry before, it's cool.
It's so cool.
I do sort of feel like I'm in Titanic though. Yeah, so we just spoke to, I think he's like the chief of the ship.
I think he's
captain.
like the guy below the captain.
Yeah, we just spoke to him and a bunch of other people who they were very entertained by us and what we were doing. We asked them if we could wash dishes for food and they said, you'll eat tonight. Yeah! I think they even said we don't have to wash dishes.
I would just do it anyway.
But I like, yeah, they just said, like literally they just turned to us and said, you'll eat tonight.
To do this.
It's so cool. I don't know how they're going to find us again though, this place is huge.
That is true. We find them.
Yeah, we find them. But we left our bags up on the deck. We're just trying to have a look round, see where we can sleep.
I think we can meet loads of cool people here, to be fair.
Yeah.
We're
Find
going to go
some
on
other
people
English
hunt,
people.
maybe. If they want to talk to a bunch of hobos.
Probably not. It's so hot and sweaty and disgusting that no one probably wants to.
Yeah.
That does look like it says restricted area.
Whoops. I don't know how we got here.
But there was no barrier. It just happened.
We can go over the barrier, isn't it?
That's not good for the environment. Stop that right now. Fucking nectarine. Yeah. We have been showed the generosity of human nature again. Look. Food, dinner, look, rice and chips and peas. This is the biggest meal we've had in like 3 weeks. 3 weeks. I'm so excited, I can't believe it, all for free. These guys here are amazing. Night sleeping arrangement. This is supposed to get in at 8:30 or 9, I think, tomorrow. So, see you then.
Yeah.
It's the next day after a very nice sleep. It was actually quite a nice sleep, isn't it?
Yeah, it was alright.
In the corridor.
Fairly comfy.
Yeah, the carpet of the corridor. And having a full belly was the nicest thing ever. We are just about to touch down in Greece. We're just coming into the port now after a long 12 hours. We looked up and it's like a 5-hour drive to Athens, which is just crazy. But I think we're gonna try and like train hop, maybe cut out a bit of time. Yeah, who knows? Let's see how fast we can get through Greece. It's the home stretch now. We're in Greece. And we got kicked off, so now we're in the absolute middle of nowhere, without a clue in the world what to do. There's literally no train stations here, and the bus driver was just not having any of it, as much as we pleaded. Wasn't having any of it, so our only option is to try and hitchhike. I jumped on a train from the weirdest little station ever, like it didn't even look like it was actual. It's a very strange train, there's like graffiti all over it on the outside. It looks almost like a freight train. So we're trying to get on here to Patras and then get a train from there to Athens. We were really struggling to hitchhike, people obviously don't do that here. About that, and it wasn't working, so now we're trying to get this train to get to a big city so we can either hitchhike or get a train from there. The last ever train hop. And this train is a bit gammier, we have more of a chance of it being alright as opposed to the fancy ones. Which is
Gammy in the train, easier it is to get away with.
Yeah, the ones in
They had like television.
Yeah.
We had no shot.
No, we didn't. So we're on our way to Athens, which I'm very happy to say.
That was the yes.
That was the yes. So we're on our way to Athens. We don't know where the airport is, or where it is like in relation to the station that we're going to pull into, but we obviously need to try and get there. We're going to try and get there tonight to find a plane for tonight or tomorrow morning. We'll probably end up sleeping at the airport. But yeah, last leg.
Next stop, Athens Central. Change here.
We did it! Yeah!
We're in Athens, mate. London to Athens.
Completed! Yeah, what? So that's it. It's done. What a whale of a journey. Even though it ended up being a lot shorter than we thought it would be. But yeah, now we're home. We've been home for just over a week now. So I got my hair cut. You can't see, but it's much shorter. Just getting in a better headspace, working on myself, and just sort of getting things organised for the rest of the summer and for what September will bring. I'm looking to do a few more things in summer before I get a job, and then perhaps look at a job in the film industry, a small gateway job in the film industry for September, and I'll be working on YouTube alongside that because I'm not going to university. But yeah, so I've got quite a few things coming up which I'm going to keep filming. So I'm going to Bournemouth with some friends next week, and then the week after, I think it is, I don't know when, but on the 8th of August we go down to Newquay for Bullmasters Festival. Someone keeps Snapchatting me. It's the fucking coolest festival ever. Just great vibes, and yeah, like the lineup isn't even really, and like nothing stands out huge for me, but I just want to go, like, to be with my friends, and just the vibes are incredible, so I'm looking forward to that. Thank you so much for coming with me on this trip, and all the support. I've had so many people messaging me and stuff all the time, and people watching the videos and saying how they've been loving the videos, so thank you, it means a lot. I want to continue making these videos, so it means a lot that people like them. I mean, I would do it even if people didn't like them because I like doing it, but it's nice to know that there are people that watch them. So thank you. I feel like the trip really changed me. I feel older. I feel more mature because of the like mental and physical challenge that it was. And it's kind of left me with a surge of motivation and inspiration, and just so much like, oh, like I want to do stuff. Like I just want to do stuff. But yeah, so who knows? Might do some more traveling in the near future. Just it will be a different style of traveling because not everything worked out. I am getting myself back on track, and I look forward to the next couple of months and what they'll bring, because now that I'm back, I'm free. College is done. It's down to me now. And I gotta do what I gotta do. But yeah. Thank you to Harvey for having me on the trip. It was an amazing experience, and thank you for being the best mentor. Taught me a lot of things, and yeah, like opened my eyes to the world of traveling where you don't need money and you don't have to have money to be able to travel, which is something that I've learned, and it's a godsend really. Like, why save up thousands of pounds to travel when you can do it on a budget or do it with no money at all and still have the same amount of experiences as you would if you were paying loads for it, and you even have more when you're doing it in a way like this. If you're looking to follow what Harvey decides to do next, you can look at the blog, which I will link in the description below. But yeah, all the blog posts and everything, and the film photos of Harvey's trips and stuff will be on the blog, and he does a lot of great writing about everything and anything. It's very eye-opening, very philosophical. But yeah, so I'll link that in the description below, and thank you very much for having me on this trip. I've learnt a lot, and yeah, it's changed me for the better. So still catching everyone's sleep, very tired, good to be back in bed. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later.